反税福岛污水排放入海，日本政府撤回决定。
A small group of environmentalists and anti-nuclear activists gather in Taipei to protest on an issue long at the forefront of their concerns, nuclear waste. But this time the issue transcends national borders. Activists here outside the Japan-Taiwan Exchange Association in Taipei are demanding the Japanese government end the release of treated nuclear wastewater from the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. They say the release is unscientific and irresponsible and leaves coastal communities and consumers vulnerable to radioactive contamination.
那我们认为这是非常不公平的，因为等于日本把核灾的责任、核灾事故后续要清除的这些成本转嫁到全球的环境上，甚至让邻国的都要承受到这个成本。
Japan's government began the release of the mildly radioactive wastewater 2 weeks ago. It was used to cool the nuclear reactors of the plant, which suffered several meltdowns after it was hit by a tsunami in 2011. It's caused public outcry in Japan's neighbors Taiwan, South Korea, and China. Opposition is strongest in China, which has slapped a ban on imports of Japanese seafood. But the UN's nuclear watchdog has approved Tokyo's actions, and several senior officials have sought to ease people's worries by eating fish caught near the discharge point. Scientists also say that the levels of radioactivity in the treated wastewater are negligible and pose no real risk to human or environmental health.
The broad consensus is that risks to people who might be eating fish or swimming in the sea or living near the plant are going to be virtually zero.
The release is part of the Fukushima plant's decommissioning and is set to go on for several decades. And for the environmentalists in Taiwan, it's the unknown risks over the long term that concern them the most.
把它稀释入海，可能短期之内对我们大家的健康没有什么太大的影响，但是长期累积，那个影响是什么？没有任何的一个研究报告告诉我们，不用担心。
Despite multiple attempts from politicians, scientists, and international bodies to reassure them, these activists are determined to continue to push for the Japanese government to halt the discharge, something they say could be an irreversible mistake. Patrick Chen and Sally Jensen for TaiwanPlus.